and walk us through what we're seeing, Matt.
Sure, okay. So what you're about to see here is one of our open world components. It's basically an infected lair. So once you jump into this area, it's kind of like an infected treasure trove, if you like. And Heller, our brand new protagonist here, he's out to get certain enemies, like this brand new character, one of our new guys, the Spiked Brawler. And by defeating this guy and consuming him, you'll be able to upgrade your powers. Each of the powers in the game now has the ability to go through several stages of upgrade.
Tell us a little bit about this new main character. Why the decision to switch, and what is he going to be offering that we didn't see in the first game?
So we decided that the prototype wasn't really ever about just Alex Mercer. It was about the Blacklight virus and how the Blacklight virus really kind of affects everything in the world. And we figured that we had an interesting opportunity to tell a brand new story, a very different story this time around, with a character who is effectively a victim of what Mercer unleashed in the first game. So Heller is somebody who lost his wife and child to the initial infection and holds Mercer personally responsible for that.
And in terms of the combat, what have you done to make this game has always been a little over the top and edgy in terms of that. Have you upped it even more this time around?
Yeah, it's still absolutely totally over the top. And what we're trying to do as much as anything is trying to keep that core of the crazy mass pitch battles that made Prototype so different from anything else that was out in the market, but really give the player much more control over the environment, allow them to really read the enemy attacks, see it coming, and making sure that they've actually got the tools to respond to it and set themselves up for a really devastating counter.
And I understand there's going to be some more in-air type of gameplay, is that correct? Or what are we looking at in terms of using the environments to your advantage?
We're not really doing much in terms of in-air stuff, but what we are doing is basically, you'll see here that as you're fighting these brand new guys, the Juggernauts, you can use what's called the tactical jump as a way of responding to it. And when you use the tactical jump to leap over the top of an enemy, then it gives you that moment just like that. And also dismember them. You can take them apart piece by piece, which is actually really cool. Because you get that opportunity to, by ripping an arm off, you'll deny him one of his big attacks, or by tearing a leg off, the enemy will be moving much more slowly through the environment.
All sounds like fun to me. We appreciate you stopping by and checking out Prototypes.